Tonight on Newsbeat, LSU students took part in a walkout today against the president's executive order on immigration.
The president officially announced his nominee for the highest court in the nation.
And the LSU School of Music held its annual concert spectacular.
All of this and more. Newsbeat starts right now.
Welcome to Newsbeat. I'm Madeline Adams.
And I'm Johnston Von Springer. Thanks for joining us.
Today, LSU students gathered in the quad to protest the president's executive order on immigration. Tiger TV reporter Nadine Abusada was at the protest and joins us now in the studio with more. Nadine?
Thanks, Madeline. President Trump's executive order bans Syrian refugees from entering the U.S. It suspends refugees' admission for 120 days and blocks citizens of 7 Muslim-majority countries from entering the U.S. for 90 days. As a result, protests have erupted in airports all throughout the nation, including New Orleans. Today, LSU students against this travel ban decided it was their turn to make their voices heard.
They all come from different backgrounds. But stand together for the same moral.
Just imagine it for one moment that all of the doors of prosperity and success and education were closed on you just because of your skin color, just because of what you call your God.
LSU students walked out of their 11 o'clock classes to peacefully stand together against the travel ban.
Whether you want to call it a Muslim ban or not, or just an immigration ban, whatever it is, one of the most important things about this is the precedents that it set.
The ban was put in place by President Donald Trump, banning immigrants from 7 different countries from entering the U.S. borders for 120 days.
The country that is supposed to offer people a chance for a better life, how are we going to say to you people, hey, you can't come here. This isn't for you. You're not allowed here. That goes against every value that we as Americans stand for.
There were Trump supporters in attendance, but students did everything they could to keep the event peaceful.
People who are in, areas who, like in D.C., the day that Trump was inaugurated, how they were destroying things, they set cars on fire, they attacked police officers. That's not okay. I think peaceful protests like this are the way to go, though.
And to close the protest, the students did a prayer in honor of the Muslims and the immigrants affected by this ban.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful, all praise and thanks is due to Him.
This event was a 3-day process. Watch Tiger TV tomorrow and check LSUnow.com for our exclusive interview with the coordinator of the walkout, Miranda Gonzalez, and more behind the scenes of how this event was put together. Madeline and Johnston, back to you.
Thanks, Nadine. In a primetime White House address last night, President Trump unveiled his nominee to the nation's highest court, which begins what experts believe will be a contentious nomination process.
A surprise, was it?
It has been less than 2 weeks since Donald Trump took the oath of office, but his administration is off to a quick start. That continued yesterday when the 45th president announced his nominee to replace the late conservative Justice Antonin Scalia.
Today I am keeping another promise to the American people by nominating Judge Neil Gorsuch of the United States Supreme Court to be of the United States Supreme Court.
Gorsuch is currently a justice on the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals in Colorado. The 49-year-old is praised by conservatives for his originalist views and is well known for his legal writing.
A judge who likes every outcome he reaches is very likely a bad judge, stretching for results he prefers rather than those the law demands.
Following GOP lawmakers' decision not to hold hearings on Obama nominee Merrick Garland last year, Democrats have vowed to scrutinize Trump's pick and have not ruled out returning the favor.
Holding up Trump's nominee for 6 months or a year, might be something the Democrats ought to look at because politically they're not going to pay a price.
As for Gorsuch, he plans to continue the legacy of Scalia if he is confirmed to sit on the Supreme Court.
Justice Scalia was a lion of the law. Agree or disagree with him, All of his colleagues on the bench cherished his wisdom and his humor. And like them, I miss him.
Gorsuch is now expected to meet with both parties on Capitol Hill before the Senate Judiciary Committee holds confirmation hearings. The average time from nomination to approval is approximately 67 days. Along with encouraging political involvement on campus, LSU also holds events that highlight the talents of its students. We have Tiger TV reporter Abby Roca here to tell us more about LSU's Concert Spectacular.
The LSU School of Music hosted their annual Concert Spectacular this past Saturday in the Union Theater. The concert features performances from the LSU Symphony Orchestra, Tiger Glee Club, Women's Chorale, Jazz Ensemble, and a cappella choir. The theme of this year's concert was the healing power of music, which draws its importance from the many tragedies that struck southern Louisiana in 2016. Every year, Concert Spectacular shows off the wide variety of talent in the ensembles of the LSU School of Music. Producer Dr. William Grimes sat down with us to explain the purpose and further meaning of the show.
We want to present to the Baton Rouge community the very best that we do, and we want to present it in a format that includes a plethora of performers from different areas of the School of Music. So there's strong community support for this. Everyone seems to enjoy it. The healing power of music was our theme. We were trying to send the message that music heals communities, it heals bodies, it heals minds and spirits. Take up our... Most of the time, unintended consequences are not good. This is a good one. It gives our current students a chance to see other parts of the school that they normally don't have any interaction with. For example, the students in the opera rarely get to hear the jazz ensemble. It's really a terrific recruiting event, fundraising event, and good community will, good feelings for the community.
With Tiger TV, this is Abby Rocha. Students in the School of Music say they are grateful to everyone who attended and encourage everyone to keep the art of music alive in our community.
Thank you, Abby. After the break, another LSU student with a talent he likes to share with the community.
Don't go anywhere. David Lasavio, better known as D-Lo, is an LSU senior with a remarkable gift to communicate through paintings.
He says he found another way to channel his energy after college baseball did not work out as he planned.
And this kind of took over for my outlet, just creative outlet and just all the energy that I have in life.
D-Lo says his biggest inspirations for his artwork are musicians, sports, and life in general, and that he likes to send positive messages through his paintings.
Positive influence for us, somebody to look up to.
He says he lets the colors and legends in his art talk for him.
I don't usually like to talk. Like I'm not a talker. It's just how I communicate the art. I've never really been good with words, but I just like to create something positive the way I can.
D-Lo does a lot of painting in his home, but he also does live paintings at events like the Benefit for the Center for Autism and Related Disorders. He says painting live is nerve-wracking, but it is always a learning and growing experience.
Once people appreciate it, it's like I get so much back from that, and that's definitely the most rewarding thing when I can see that it actually impacts people in a positive way.
D-Lo says he does not like to call himself an artist or his craft a job. He just calls it doing what he loves to do.
That's when you're going to get the most results. The best results out of anything in life is when you do what you love and pursue your passion, and then it's not so much work. It's just natural energy.
Stacey Broaden, Tiger TV.
You can see more of D'Lo's work in LSU's upcoming student art competition in the Student Union Art Gallery. Well, that's all the time we have for today, but you can keep up with us on social media and on our website at lsunow.com.
Make sure you stick around for Tiger TV Sports after this. Thanks for watching and have a great evening, Tigers.